I just found out that my freshman daughter's boyfriend has been going to her college several times a week to spend the night in her dorm room with her. I'm beyond mad. We paid an extra $2,000 for her to have a single room, not so she can play house with her boyfriend. Advice, please. Well, you can pull the plug financially. You can have her come home. You can isolate her and control who she sees and what she does. And of course, that's not realistic and that's not healthy and that's not the solution. But I'm sure you feel this sense of you don't have control. And I think this is a turning point, a transition in your relationship with your daughter. Can she manage her life as she becomes an adult or is an adult and she's on her own? How can she be responsible and be thoughtful about the decisions she's making? Because really, you can't control her, because you could do all these things and isolate her or use the financial leverage, but she'll still see him or she'll see someone else, which, then there's the question, is this a good guy? Like, is this a guy who respects her and encourages her and wants her to be her best? Is she involved in life in college? Is she just hanging out in a room, or is she involved in clubs, activities, organizations, going to classes? Is she doing things to take care of herself? Is she making new friends, or is she just isolating? What is her plan for the rest of the year? And can she see him less? Can she make sure that she's involved with life on campus? Then there's the questions of, what they're doing together, which, she can share as much or as little, but you should talk about birth control. You should talk about STIs. You should talk about those things that, I don't know if you've had those conversations, but these are important conversations to have. They're uncomfortable. They could be difficult. They aren't conversations that you expected. And if they are not in alignment with your values, then, making sure that she at least has that information so someone else can talk to her about this and be in her corner. It's tricky and it's hard. And I'm sure you feel clearly a lot of anger and confusion, but using this as an opportunity to have difficult conversations, to understand what her plan is, what her path is, how she's managing her time, and to try and do everything you can to continue to support her while understanding this is the beginning of a new part of your relationship, and you want to make sure that you're someone who can be a part of it and help her to be thoughtful and make responsible and good choices.